Hi, today I want to just show you the top 10 oils. A lot of my lovely friends and new people that I've met along my journey so far with doTERRA start usually with the top 10 oils. If they have been to a class or they know a bit more, they may also have by now incorporated LLV, Lifelong Vitality, and the Terrazyme, which breaks down it gives you gut enzymes and it helps break down the food and gives your body a little bit of a rest, and it supports your body. So Terrazyme, probiotics, different things as well, that they can incorporate a lot of health and wellness, and you can see massive, well I did anyway when I started taking them, you can see massive improvements in your well-being, your energy, your health. So I have more energy now. I have a lot more little stories, and I've seen a lot of people with amazing testimonials. Today I just want to show you a few things. I'm a mom of 3. Right now I've been doing doTERRA for 4 years, but right now my kids are 11. The girl has turned 9 this week, and then I have a 20-year-old. He's just turned 20. So with those 3 lovely children and we have been on a journey, and my new partner and I have been on a journey to just enjoy the oils so much and see the benefits that we really are passionate about sharing them with anyone and everyone, because they're incredible. My dad uses one of the oils. I'll show you in a few minutes. Older people sometimes they listen to their doctors, and doctors are incredible and they know so much. But my dad takes medicine and he doesn't want to always take things that I tell him to take. But one of the oils, he tried it and he's just like, give me more. I want it, it's working. So I love when your family sees the benefit also and they start to take it, and you start to see changes in their life too. So I'm just going to move my camera and I'm going to show you. You get a box with some beadlets in it, and you get top 10 oils. So the top 10 oils, I want to say them really fast because I've just done a video with me speaking funny French. So basically you're getting 10 oils. My children are in the house with their cousins, and I apologize about the noise, but I know that some of my beautiful friends have just started with oils and they're going to just be so excited. I'm seeing one of my friends who I know just got a box tomorrow, so I know she's very excited. But there's a lot of people who are getting their boxes after Christmas. Everyone's ready to start the new year and they want to know what to do with the oils. So just in case we don't get to you very fast, or you get the oils and then we're booked in to see you a few days later, I just wanted to make a quick video that I would have wanted when I received the oils, just to kind of give me a little bit of a, what do I do with these things? I want to try them. So you've got your diffuser. If you don't have a diffuser, talk to me. You can get different diffusers, varying in price, and they're amazing. They do work. I'm just going to take a sip of water. I'm going to go through lemon, put a drop in water in the morning and drink it. It brings down, it alkalizes the body. It helps alkalize the body. It's actually acidic, but when you incorporate it into the body, it alkalizes your body. So that's really good if you're feeling stiff, or you want to feel more energy or healthier. It helps. Melaleuca tea tree, amazing for the skin. It smells really soft. A lot of the melaleucas I've smelled before don't smell as kind of it's not floral, but it's kind of just, it's kind of more, I don't know what to say. It's just, it feels softer, but it's really good for your skin. A lot of the oils smell stronger, like the lavender smells much stronger than any lavender I've ever smelled before, because it's so concentrated. You can see the difference. So when you smell lavender, A lady the other day, she showed me her oils that she already had purchased. She got some free with the diffuser, and I promise you, it gave me a headache straight away. They didn't smell. She said it had frankincense written on the bottle, and it wasn't frankincense. It was like, I want to say petrol. I don't know what it was. It wasn't good. But it gave me a headache, and it just did not smell right. But when you smell these, you just go, that's lavender, and it's incredible. So you can put a drop in water and drink it, but it does smell and taste like perfume, like it smells like lavender. So most people don't like to drink it. I do drink it. It's safe to drink because it has the same compound in it as Xanax. It's got linalool in it, and it really takes away like your stress levels. You can feel, I just feel like when I drink it, when I take a deep breath, I just feel like I'm going, and it really works for me. Some people don't like the smell of lavender. We have other oils that are amazing. Balance, Vetiver, different ones, Serenity Blend. That too has lavender in it though. You can use it like perfume points, you know, touch points. And then smell amazing. So peppermint is my favorite oil because it's the one that I feel like I don't have to speak so much. I can just show people, and I think they get doTERRA quicker. So with peppermint, you get a drop, put it on your hand. 1 drop is all you need. 2 is fine, but 1's all you need. Put it on the roof of your mouth. Alright, 3 to 10 seconds. Lick it on your tongue just for kind of drama. And then and then just sideways, you can cup it over your nose and your mouth. And if you put your tongue behind your teeth, it goes into your head more. So if you have a headache, feel that, and it's even more for helping a headache. If you had a really annoying headache, mix a drop of peppermint and a drop of peppermint frankincense together. Do that. It should be gone. And I'm gonna say within 10 seconds. But that's my personal experience. Okay, so then digestin smells a bit like aniseed. You put it on like a baby's stomach. You can use it on your own stomach. If you're feeling really cramped up or in pain, it helps to release tension for going to the loo, and it's really good for tummy aches. Breathe, also now changing to the name Air, is really good for respiratory. So like peppermint, you don't put in your mouth. So not like peppermint for that, but like peppermint, you would do 1 drop in your hand. 2 came out there, and you would breathe it in. I'm coughing. It does, if there's anything there, it seems to promote coughing if you need it. So thankfully, I believe because I'm taking my On Guard and my frankincense and my vitamins, and my mom says, don't say it out loud, I don't get sick. So I feel good all the time, thank God. So On Guard, I think, would be my desert island oil. So Breathe is amazing. Diffuser, I put it on my son's chest when you can get a little Breathe stick as well. I put it on his chest. Any form, I put it here. With children and people with sensitive skin, mix it with maybe fractionated coconut oil or some form of carrier oil, preferably clean, organic if you can. If you don't have it, obviously you can order it, but if you don't want to order it or you don't have it yet, there's also the cream. So I've talked about most of the oils. Oregano is amazing if you're going through something and you read it in the book, or you get support or directions or protocols. Oregano is really good for supporting bugs and viruses. It helps to, it can get into the blood-brain barrier. There's reports and surveys done on PubMed about oregano oil and maybe On Guard as well, protective blend. You can look up, they're obviously, they don't say doTERRA in them, but you can look up about the oils. These oils are incredible. Each one is batch tested, so there's a code on the back, and if you look up www.sourcedu.com, you can see what the constituents in each oil is, and a lot of information about where they're from, where they're sourced, the farmers, different things. You can get a lot of information, a lot of support. So that is oregano. If you want to take oregano, I'd prefer if you spoke to me or one of my colleagues who got you to look at this video, because it's better to do it when you're supported and you kind of feel confident that you're doing it the right way. So then Deep Blue, this is what my dad takes, but he takes it, you can get it in a tube form. This isn't the tube, but this is the doTERRA cream. So you can get the cream and mix it, and this is just, it's in a child safety capsule. It smells amazing. It's got wintergreen and beautiful oil blends in it. I'm not an expert, so I don't have to remember what's in it. I have an amazing book that I can just refer to, and I can see what's in it, and I can send you screenshots of the page, or I can direct you to where you get your own book. You can come to an event and buy a book, or you can download an app on your phone, and there's so many different ways to get support and information. I also do lots of classes. I'm going to be doing online classes. I'm going to be doing different classes, and if my French video was good enough, I will do them in French as well, and I can have my partner do it in Portuguese as well, if that is of interest to anybody. So Deep Blue, aches and pains. If it's your first time trying Deep Blue, just use one drop and put it on one shoulder so you can see the difference, you can feel the difference. Give it a few minutes, and then if you like it, put it on the other shoulder, see how you go. Backache, it's really good. So top tip, use either a cream or the fractionated coconut oil or another carrier oil, and mix it, 1 or 2 drops of this with it, and apply it to any painful, like swollen, painful areas. If you use the carriers, it'll keep it localized, so it won't spread around the inside of your body, so it'll get to the pain quicker and it'll stay for longer. So my final oils to talk about today, On Guard. It's quite strong, quite spicy, but it is the one that if I had to go to a desert island and I could only pick one oil, this is the one oil that I would take, because I think it protects me and my kids. And in the starter kit with the 10 oils of 5 ml, you get beadlets. They're tiny little, they're a third of a drop, little balls. You can just put them in your mouth and you can take them. My kids take them and they're fine with it. I wouldn't give them to a baby, I wouldn't give them to a toddler, I would give them to kids who are hardy. If I was giving them to a child, my kids take them, but if I was giving them to a child, I would put a drop in my hand, mix it with carrier oil, and I would put it on their feet. When I started with my daughter, I put it on her feet when she was asleep, so she wouldn't touch your feet and then touch your eyes, because they're quite spicy. This oil has protected me. It's actually called the Protective Blend. It's been in history. This recipe, doTERRA has changed it slightly. They've added wild orange. I think it really balances and complements the smell. This is amazing for protection of helping with bacteria and viruses and bugs. Please put it in your diffuser over the winter and see the difference of your health. I'm the type of person that I want to try stuff before I believe that it works. I've been using them for 4 years and they've been really, really working for me. So you've seen me try the oils. This one's more spicy. I don't really inhale it as much, but I put it on my hand. That's 2 drops. I love them. Other oils, you wouldn't be ingesting them like this. What you put on your skin, you should be able to ingest. I'm going to lick this off my hand. It is spicy, but it's also getting into my system and it's protecting me. So I just know that I'm doing a great job at protecting my family and my kids. and I'm really, really, really grateful that I found these beautiful oils. So when you start with these 10 oils, this is just the beginning. It's like the doorway to health and wellness for me. I still go to the doctor if I need to, and I'm so grateful that the doctors and the hospitals are there. But I don't need to go so much, and I know that I can find solutions when I need something. Especially in the middle of the night when I don't want to get out of bed and I know that there's something wrong. When my kid has a fever, I put peppermint on their spine. I make them smell it if they want to. Otherwise, I just put it on their feet, and I know that it's working on their fever and their sickness, and it's bringing their body into balance and into a natural, cooler state, and it's working with the body, and it's helping the body repair. Some medicines that you take for fevers block the fever, so you still have a fever, you just don't know you have the fever, and the fever symptoms go, but you still need the fever almost to fight the problem that is causing the fever. With oils, they naturally work in the body, so they're working at helping and assisting, and there's a synergy and a balance that I've never come across before. My children are in this house and they've been eating and running in and out of the kitchen. I hope that is been okay for you. Welcome to doTERRA if you've bought your first kit. If you don't know which kit to buy, there's lots of different kits. There's like a wellness kit that you can buy, some soaps and different things, and you can buy the oils, and you can buy bigger kits. Start wherever you want to. I started with these in 5 ml bottles. Sometimes I wish I'd bought the 15 ml bottles because they last longer. These guys will last a long time. It's really concentrated. They really are amazing. When you buy the next kit up, you get a free diffuser. Just start where you're at. Start with what you want and feel into it. Start today. Get on a message. Book me in for a consultation, a bit of a chat, and take it from there. And I promise you, you can't regret it. Once you start smelling these oils and you see how they work, you'll fall in love with them like I did. Bye. Thank you.